Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 has fully been revealed, from everything that will be arriving within the brand new season officially being titled Showdown, with an all-out war breaking out between the Seven and the Ice King, which honestly is going to be insane as we have a look at some of the brand new Battle Pass outfits, including some ones that I'm pretty sure nobody was expecting at all. So trust me, want to be sure you're staying tuned to the very end of this video, as we're going to be going over everything, including an all-new game-changing feature for the next season of Fortnite. And if you do go on to enjoy this video, do be sure to drop a like and subscribe right now. And if you haven't picked up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support credit code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. So we have just gotten our very first teaser trailer for the next season of Fortnite, which honestly is pretty cool. We do actually have a look at the all new Ice King location that will be arriving on the Fortnite Island, taking over Clausy Lodge. And well, good news for any of you guys who were worried about that brand new Ice King outfit, which is confirmed to be within the next season's Battle Pass. This trailer confirms that he will have additional armored edit styles. You can see it very vaguely in some of these shots from the trailer itself. You can see the armor looks a whole lot better than we originally thought, giving him more of that king role, which I know everybody was missing. And don't worry, if you did like the original edit style, this will also be available within the Battle Pass, which we obviously had a very first look at during the Ice Storm live event. And we should also be getting colored edit styles for this new version of the Ice King, most likely going to be the exact same as the original version, with the red and black, the silver, and also the gold. So let me know down in the comments what you think about this new upgraded version of the Ice King, as personally I think he looks insane. But then you would have noticed that in the trailer, one of the biggest reveals was the fact that the Ice King has now imprisoned the Foundation, where we had a look at the Foundation's all new design, which honestly I think looks pretty cool. This will also have edit styles, considering this version of the Foundation will in fact be inside of the next season's pass. As you can see, he is wearing some sort of vest here, and it does look like he will be able to take this off, considering we had another look at the Foundation thanks to another image Fortnite posted. And it also looks like the Foundation is going to actually have a gold edit style as well, judging from this image right here. But looks pretty cool. It definitely looks like he is a lot smaller than the Foundation we obviously had back in Chapter 3. But the good news is we do know the Foundation will again be played by The Rock, who we do know is actually confirmed to be playing the character yet again. So this is looking to be our Foundation and not another version of the Foundation, just like the way we have the alternate version of the Visitor. And he is going to be key to everything going on within the next season of Fortnite, as it's basically going to be a Resistance 2.0 season, with this time focusing on the Seven versus the Ice King, which honestly I can't wait for. This is looking to be one of the best seasons of Fortnite. But we also had a look at the Ice King's collection. As you can see, we do actually have the prisoner locked up as well. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets a new skin at some point in the near future. But we also had a look at a brand new collaboration, which is the arrival of an all-new Captain America skin. Now, this is the version from World War II, so this is going to be most likely from the MCU. As you can see, the shield is even a lot different compared to the Captain America shields we already have within Fortnite. Leakers have even said that they don't actually know if this skin is going to be within the Battle Pass or not, considering we already had all of the collaborations leaked already. You will be able to get your hands on within the next season of Fortnite. But it does look like we are getting a whole lot of brand new Avengers characters, considering even in the trailer itself, they did even parody the Avengers Doomsday trailer. And my guess is we'll probably see a whole lot of Marvel collaborations over the course of this next year, just considering Marvel Avengers Doomsday is releasing in December, and Fortnite are already making jokes about it. But that's not all arriving within the next season of Fortnite, as it does also look like we've actually had a brand new gameplay feature revealed. Hypex did actually find a new teaser that does say challenge a player as your rival in-game and join the showdown between the Foundation and the Ice King. So maybe this will be some sort of new bounty feature. We're obviously not entirely sure exactly how this is going to work. But then it does also say at the very end of it, drive the battle bus. So it looks like one lucky player each game will be picked to drive the battle bus whatever way they want to, which lines up with everything Ted Timmons did say about who the bus driver is going to be within Season 2. That'll be pretty cool. Maybe even with this new rivals feature, we could even see two different battle buses on the island at the same time with two different rival teams, which now that I think about it could more or less just be 50v50. But it looks like you will in fact be able to drive the battle bus within the next season of Fortnite, which is honestly pretty cool. But then we do also have the collaborations for the next season's Battle Pass confirmed already, as well as we are confirmed to be getting the arrival of an all-new Looney Tunes collaboration, with Bugs Bunny said to be within the Battle Pass as one of our very first collabs, which is honestly pretty much a no-brainer. I mean, he's the main character of the Looney Tunes and the most recognizable, which will mean all new Bugs Bunny related cosmetics for you guys to be able to unlock. But then again, we will also have some other Looney Tunes characters make their way into the item shop, being confirmed now to be Lola Bunny and also Daffy Duck. So this is looking to be quite a big collaboration for the next season, and it looks like we're also going to have some goofy, wacky Looney Tunes weapons within Fortnite too. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what they're like. I could easily see it being some sort of anvil item, just like in the cartoons. So be sure to keep an eye out on that. And then we do also have the confirmed Overwatch collaboration, which is still going ahead, with 4 brand new outfits confirmed to be making their way into Fortnite, with one of them said to be in the Battle Pass, which is looking to be either Tracer or Genji. Personally, I hope Genji. I think his design looks super cool and definitely would be pretty worthy of a Battle Pass outfit. And then the other 2 characters confirmed are also going to be Mercy and also Diva. So a whole lot of female characters from Overwatch making their way into Fortnite. I could definitely see a whole lot of sweaty players running these. And with this, you can also expect to see some Overwatch-themed weapons make their way into the loot pool, which honestly would be a pretty nice change of pace. I don't think we've ever really seen many Gaming Legends weapons within the loot pool in Fortnite, and I definitely think this would be a nice time to try it out. So if you're a fan of Overwatch, be sure to keep an eye out on that, but we do also have some other pretty cool characters confirmed for the next season's pass, including some storyline characters I don't think anybody was expecting. As we've just had this character right here up on screen confirmed to be within the next season, and this is actually an all-new version of Jules, who we last seen during Chapter 5 when we obviously had the return of Midas. And well, this time around, she does seem to be dripped out in snowy gear, which will make sense considering we obviously have that all-new snowy biome on the island. This is definitely a pretty interesting one, considering the next season is looking to be heavily storyline related, and with the arrival of Jules, this could even pave the way to her being directly involved with the 7. And maybe even see the arrival of Midas yet again. He's made an appearance in almost every chapter over the last 3 chapters. We'll have to wait and see, but this all-new Jules outfit is confirmed to be within the next season, along with that new version of the Order, which Fortnite already revealed too, which honestly I do think looks super cool. Definitely an improvement over the original Order. We can see this is only one of the edit styles, so you can see up on screen without the mask on, but we do actually have a look at one of our other additional styles. Thanks to an Epic Games survey, you can see this is what the mask is said to look like, and also what looks to be a cape-like back bling. Looks super cool and definitely worthy of an upgrade, and this is looking to be within the next season's Battle Pass as well, as we're going to be seeing a whole lot of 7 members get all new skins over the course of this entire chapter, which means that any of your favorites should be making a return very soon too. So let me know in the comments what you think about that all new version of the Order, as it looks like she's going to be super important, especially when it comes to the Foundation. But it looks like we do also have another faction joining the battle here inside of Season 2, which is going to be the arrival of an all new Fish faction. Definitely a pretty weird one. It also lines up with the fact that we have this lighthouse image leaked, which obviously does show us one of the brand new locations we're going to be getting in Season 2, which is said to be taking over Bumpy Bay. As we had 2 skins already revealed for this as well. This character right up on screen right here, which you can see it does seem to be octopus related, is confirmed to be within the pass, and this is clearly going to be our troll outfit for the next season. But looks pretty cool and definitely would be fitting of this location once we see it in Fortnite. Along with this character right here, which I'm not gonna lie does scream a whole lot of the Last Reality. And we do know the Last Reality is still going to be sticking around within the next season, as the Ice King is teaming up with the Dark Voyager. So we'll have to wait and see how this character does fit into it, as she really does remind me of the Cube Queen, especially with all of the designs. I mean, it just looks very identical. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about that, as I don't think this is a coincidence at all. But don't forget that inside of the next season of Fortnite, we're also going to see another map change as well, right next to Classified Canyon. In this forest, as a brand new rift gate will actually open up here, which does reveal this image. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't look that whole lot different compared to what we actually have at this location already. Maybe this could be an all-new version of the 7 headquarters or the sanctuary that we had back in Chapter 3. As the 7 are definitely going to need a base of operations within the next season to finally take down the Ice King and the Dark Voyager. as it is in fact looking like the foundation could end up being the secret skin, considering I know we didn't get one here in Season 1, but it looks like these are going to be reserved for storyline characters, considering it looks like he should still be frozen by the very start of the season, and then we will finally free him at some point during the storyline quest, just like the way we had to free the Order from the Dark Voyager cell. So fingers crossed we're not waiting too long to be able to unlock the new version of the Foundation, which I know a lot of people are patiently waiting for. But then we also will be getting all of those brand new 7 themed weapons, which a lot of people already actually got a chance to try out the 7 cannon as it was available during the Power Hour. Which honestly, it does look like a pretty fun weapon. I can't wait to finally use this thing myself, as it will fully be released within Season 2. Along with the all new 7 rifle, which basically looks like a new updated version of the railgun. Really curious to how exactly they will make it different enough, considering I'm pretty sure nobody wants to use the railgun anymore. And with the Foundation, you can expect to see the Foundation's mythic MK7 rifle also return too. But it is all going down in Fortnite. Honestly, I couldn't be more excited. This new trailer revealed so much, and honestly, I can't wait to see what Fortnite have up their sleeve. As it's definitely safe to say the Fortnite storyline is officially back, and everybody's interested again when it comes to the 7th storyline and everything going on with the last reality. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for the next season of Fortnite when it does come to the brand new Battle Pass, the all new Captain America skin from World War II, and also all of the brand new map changes, as I think this season could be an all-timer, and it does look like it's going to be ending with a massive live event on the scale of the Collision one, which I'm pretty sure everybody can agree was one of the greatest Fortnite live events we've ever had in the game. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video, and if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support credit code YTORAY inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.